This last month, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has been breaking records. Every year, this game usually gets a little bit of an uptick in the player base because of the 4th of May is Star Wars Day. And so, even myself included, I usually load up Battlefront 2 and just play a couple games, usually play for a few days, and then, kind of fall out and you go on to the next game that's popular, that everybody's playing, the next fun thing. But this year, this whole month, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has been holding a steady player count, even on Steam, which is just amazing, because Steam's probably the lowest amount of players across all the platforms. Pretty sure this game was actually released for free on Epic Games as well, and it's on Game Pass. So that's pretty nuts. But overall, the game is just so good. I mean, if we ever got a Battlefront 2, like if we got this game on launch in the state it is now, I feel like it would have been so much different. The game would have just played so much better and overall just probably been a lot more successful. And I bet we'd have a Battlefront 3 by now if Battlefront 2 came out how it is now. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's bugs and there's issues, but it's such a good game. I just wish that EA and DICE didn't abandon it when they did, because I feel like there's such a wasted potential for a Star Wars game. Because this is like the only Star Wars game we have that's like a multiplayer Star Wars experience. And there's so many good characters people would love to see, like myself included. I'd love to see Mace Windu. If I could run around as Mace Windu, the purple lightsaber, like I'd be so happy. But unfortunately, that probably will never happen. A lot of people in the player base, though, are speculating that maybe if this hype stays, if people keep playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, that maybe they'll put out another game, like a Battlefront 3, or start working on something. But honestly, I think it's pretty unlikely. The amount of money they're probably putting into other games, the time they're putting into other games, I don't really see how they could just pump out a Battlefront 3. And if they did, they'd probably be horrible. Because you know how EA is, and they probably do more microtransactions, and, not fix bugs fast enough, all kinds of issues. If you're interested, I actually have a Battlefront 2 video I made not too long ago, just kind of going over like the history and talking about the game. A little bit more curated. But man, this game is super in-depth and super complex, especially like the Jedis. I haven't even played them too much, but man, I've been just running around the assault class mostly, or maybe the rocket classes. Those are so fun. Something about just running around as a droid, or the clone troopers or whatever. It's just so much fun. Really just gets you immersed. Makes you feel like you're in a giant battle in Star Wars. So I've been having a great time playing this game. If you haven't played it, you should play it, especially because there's no telling how long this is all going to stay for. There's actually been a lot of signs of hackers, especially on PC, who kind of been ruining things for other people. I haven't found a lot of issues with this, but I know a lot of big streamers have. That could be like stream sniping and stuff like that. But if you haven't played this, go do it. It's amazing. It's so much fun. You won't regret it. And the fact that this is the only multiplayer Star Wars experience we have, like, enjoy it while you can, because this game could die. It usually does every year, but there's some strange, awesome reason it's just going strong. Like, actually, looking at the Steam charts right now, in April 2025, it had an average player base of 760 players on Steam. In the last 30 days, the average is 5K on Steam. Peak players at 18K. That's just amazing. I love this. Hopefully, Star Wars will stick around for a little while. Maybe we'll get a cool multiplayer game that isn't Battlefront. I'd love a new Star Wars game that's just multiplayer. Who knows what it could be. I still haven't tried Outlaws, though. If you have, let me know in the comments. I want to know, how's that game? But that's it, I think, for today. Just a little rant about Battlefront 2, how happy I am with the game right now, how much fun I'm having. Get out there and play some Battlefront. I'll talk to you guys later.